Welcome back to Uncrated Crowd. This week we have a stone paper planner. So in this here box we have the Hustle Stone Paper Planner. It is a planner made with stone paper. It was originally funded on Kickstarter. So opening the box, holy cow, this thing is heavy. When they say stone paper, they mean it. Like, this is heavier than any notebook I've ever held. This is maybe, what, 2 pounds? A pound? I don't know, okay? I don't know, don't judge me. So those of you ladies may have a little more experience with planners. Me, on the other hand, I really don't. So this is a first. So we've got this nice elastic strap. Weird, there's 2 elastic straps, you see that? So the biggest thing about this planner that stood out to me was the stone paper. So like, this paper is literally made out of stones rather than trees. Holy cow, can you hear that? So although the stone paper is the most unique feature that stood out to me originally, there's a lot of neat things about this planner specifically. So opening it up, we have the front page. What's really neat about this is it's got all of these different quotes in here from successful people. They've got metric conversion table. They've got a travel map of the world that you can start tracking where you're going to be traveling to. So they've got a bunch of these goal setting pages so you can track what your goals are when you want to accomplish them and when you actually do finish them. So one of the things I'm most excited about here is the bucket list. There's 30 spaces here to start writing down your goals and dreams. And then they've got a whole bunch of different ideas of what other people have used on their bucket list as well to help kind of get your mind stimulated. So here it looks like they've got a bunch of different motivational social media accounts that you can follow to feel motivated. Of course, again, some more quotes. 2017, 2018 overviews. And then getting into just basic yearly planning, put in birthdays, who knows, you know? And then into the weekly planning. So they are not dated, so you can use these as you please. You can put your own dates. For each day, shade the color that you think best represents your overall... Oh, whoa. So basically, you can track how you feel throughout the week. Habit tracking, that is incredible. So you can start tracking your habits. How are you doing with them? If you're trying to build a new habit or get rid of an old habit, you can keep track of that stuff in here, which is pretty sweet. Look at this, there's a little pouch so you can put some stuff in there. As of right now, a lot of these pages are sticking together, which I think is just because it's brand new. Now we're gonna try out this stone paper. We're gonna try writing on this. It's supposed to be smoother writing on here than standard paper, and it's supposed to be waterproof. So when you write, if you accidentally spill water, you should be able to just wipe the water right off without it affecting whatever you wrote. So we're actually gonna give this a try. Wow, that actually is like super smooth. Don't mind my handwriting, it's terrible, I know. Now we're gonna put some water on here to see if it actually affects the pages or it does not, as they suggest that it won't. Man, this is tough. Okay. As you can see, it's just kind of piling up. It doesn't seem to be affecting the paper. Flip it. Oh, yep, look at that. It just kind of moves around. So as you can see, there's no creasing or anything on this paper. It's just smooth as it was prior to the water. Unlike standard paper, let's see what happens here. You most likely know what happens to real paper when it gets wet. But for demonstration purposes, we must do it. Standard paper, super wet, folds up, crinkles, real easy, and then never goes back to normal. Whereas this, you know what, let's do it on the edge here so we can get a little better idea. Let's get some water on both edges, or both sides. And as you can see, no impact whatsoever. It feels the same the whole way down. So yeah, no impact whatsoever on this. That is pretty awesome. All in all, I'm impressed. I like this a lot. I can see myself actually getting into this and using it pretty consistently. In fact, I am planning on using this to start planning out all the different things that I've got going on. You're probably wondering, Ryan, how much does this thing cost? Doesn't it cost like 60, 70 bucks? No. So the retail of this Hustle Stone Paper Planner is $37.34. I would think that's pretty expensive, but seeing how much some of the planners cost that my wife has bought, it's a fairly decent price. I love you, honey. And honestly, I hope that they change out some of the quotes and everything for every new year. Otherwise, it would just get kind of boring if it's the same thing every year. But if they do continue to do that, I can see myself buying a new one every year. So I'll put the link in the description box down below if you want to go check it out. In the comments, I want to know, do you currently use a planner? If so, how do you like it? What do you like best about it? And do you set goals? Do you set goals for yourself? Do you have a bucket list of things that you want to accomplish in your life? If so, what are some of those items? I'd love to hear and get your feedback on what some of those things are that you want to accomplish. With that, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hit that thumbs up if you did. If you're not already, be sure to follow me on all the social medias at Uncrated Crowd on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Because there's going to be, who knows, there might be a lot of fun stuff coming out there. Plus, you'll be sure not to miss any of these awesome videos. Well, at least I hope they're awesome. I hope you think they're awesome. If you do, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you guys next week. Peace.